Into the box now, Luis Rodriguez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On the line there for the Mets starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Daniel Murphy, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, and they remain well behind. Peter Sorvala comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sorvala.
So striding in, Robert Vincent.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Robert Vincent.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 3-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Number 25 corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow, tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mets have decided to challenge.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Standing in now, Basil Padilla. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bounce towards the second baseman. Murphy has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerra is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike now. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Lloyd Chavis is on deck. In there, and it's full 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
A reminder that coming up immediately after the broadcast, we'll have full highlights from our ball game here at Citi Field. Striding in now for the Nats, Lloyd Chavis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery, and this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Last strike now for the Nats. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. New York put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Number 34 earns the win, his second. Fernando Chavez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.